Hey guys, welcome back. I have a proper food haul today. This is a first, again, like the whole empty house tour thing. I know I've done food hauls before. I sound really funny, don't I? I know I've done food hauls before, but they haven't been like a full food haul. This isn't even a full food haul. It is just mainly cupboard stuff, meat and some frozen stuff. I'm gonna go to Aldi to get all my fresh stuff in a minute, but I thought I would show you like our first proper like stocking up haul, I'm gonna call it, because there's just kind of staple stuff in here. So when we moved in, there was a flyer through the door from Sainsbury's, good old Sainsbury's, for £20 off your first like online order. Obviously I have ordered online with Sainsbury's before. I used to work for them, so I always used to just do my online shopping with them. But me and Joe have got a joint email that we use for like Amazon and stuff, so I thought, why not do a shop, get all the bulky stuff, save faffing about. So yeah, the really annoying thing that didn't or wasn't in stock was the gluten-free plain flour. I was gonna get it to make cauli cheese, but obviously wasn't in stock, and annoyingly I put a backup packet, I think it was like Coleman's or something, like cheese sauce, like the powdered stuff that you just like put milk in, just as a backup in case my cheese like sauce didn't go to plan, and that was out of stock as well. So I'm not making cauli cheese this week. But anyway, without further ado, I'll flip you around and show you my haul. Okay, there's one thing to note: we are not vegan or vegetarian in this household, so there is dairy and meat and all of that kind of stuff. So if that's not your bag and you don't like to see all that kind of thing, then press the X in the top corner of the screen, I'm not sure where. But yeah, if you're not or you don't care, then let's dive in. Starting with frozen. So a couple of bits, like you say, they're just kind of backup-y things, i.e. this pizza for Joe, and the garlic bread. I got slices to be a bit kind of conscious, so I don't like put a whole baguette in the thing and us two just eat the whole thing. So yeah, got slices instead. Another backup is just these mini sausage rolls. We absolutely love these. Like I say, they are quite dangerous, but they're just to kind of have in. And then for me, I got the free from cheddar style and spring onion crisp bakes, so they're milk free, so it's not real cheese, gluten and wheat free as well. These are really, really nice. And then two Mexican bean burgers. I really like them smushed up in a wrap to make kind of like a burrito-y type thing, and they're really nice. I think they are vegan, yeah, so they are vegan and wheat and gluten free. And then we got some ice cream, so I got Neapolitan for Joe, and then some Alpro hazelnut for me, a bag of sweet corn, a bag of butternut squash chunks just to make soup and roast them and all sorts of stuff, a bag of frozen prawns, always handy to have. And then going on to meat and cold stuff, I got a kilo of chicken breasts because we eat quite a lot of chicken and quite a lot of different things, so it's always handy to have them in the freezer. A packet of the 5% beef mince for chili and for bolognese, so I'm going to kind of half it and freeze it. Turkey meatballs just to try. Obviously turkey's slightly more lean, so, and we are trying to be good, so there's those, and they are gluten free. It's good. Packet of Heck chicken sausages. These are so good. If you have not tried these, I bid you, you really should, but fry them, do not grill them. They taste disgusting grilled. So yo. Another backup is this free from mac and cheese. Again, if you're wheat/gluten and lactose intolerant or milk intolerant or whatever, or just vegan, because it is vegan, then I highly recommend you try this. Like, I am so happy. I tried this once and I was like, it's so good. It looks shit, even halfway through cooking it looks shit, but I'm telling you, when it's done, it is absolutely fine. And because I'm not vegan, I do sprinkle some lardons in there, just to add a bit of flavour. And then we've got Vitalite, which is just a sunflower spread. We find this is better, like it spreads better on toast and bread and everything, so we buy that normally. A packet of grated parmesan. Again, tried to do a bit of damage limitation and only bought a small packet of ready done kind of thing. It was one of the cheaper options anyway, but again, that's just for a meal, so I only wanted a certain amount. Lacto-free soft cheese. This stuff is really nice as well if you like Philadelphia but can't tolerate lactose. This not so much, this is just regular extra mature cheese, but we always have cheese in this house. Like, I even have it, like, even though I'm lacto intolerant, I generally do still have cheese. To be fair, normal like hard cheese doesn't have a lot of lactose in it anyway, so it's okay. Okay, so going on to cupboard stuff. Like I say, I've got a couple of kind of bulky stock cupboard items, I suppose you'd call them. So I've got the Dove's Farm self-raising flour, mild chili powder, smoked paprika, lime and lemon juice, because a lot of recipes call for paprika, lemon and lime, so I thought I'd have them in the cupboard. I know I should use fresh, but it's kind of cheaper and I don't want it to go off or waste or whatever, so I just thought I'd buy the juice as was. And then I've got a pack of Basics 6 eggs, because again, quite a lot of things called for eggs, so I thought I'd have them, and if not, Joe's off for a couple of weeks, so you can have them for like breakfast and stuff. A 2-litre bottle of Robinson's Summer Fruit. By the way, it's going to look like I'm a fucking brand whore, but I'm really not. But I do quite like branded squash. It does taste slightly sweeter, but it does taste better in my opinion. And in fact, it was cheaper to buy this one. So yeah. Pack of 4 Heinz baked beans. Again, they were on offer, so I got those. Can of coconut milk to make a curry with. Some breadcrumbs. Reduced salt gravy granules. Again, a couple of packets this for backup. So a slow cooker chicken curry, because I do quite like a curry, and I love the idea of using my slow cooker. I haven't actually used it yet, but yeah, it's mild, awesome. And then a chicken and leek bake. Again, just to kind of have in. I know you can make these kind of things so easily, but I just thought I'd just have them in, just especially for this week while we're still getting used to things. Also got some beef stock cubes for the chili, some tomato puree, the one with garlic in it, and then the last thing was these chopped tomatoes. So yeah, that is my haul. I'm gonna go get the fresh stuff now, so I'm gonna chuck that in. Okay, so there is a mixture of Asda and Aldi. So we've got some bread for Joe. This is from Aldi, and it's just their seeded loaf. It actually tastes really nice. Again from Aldi, some breaded ham. Nectarines from Asda, which will reduce, I think, because we're going off tomorrow. Button mushrooms from Aldi. Onions from Asda, carrots from Asda, cucumber and lettuce from Asda, 2 baking potatoes from Aldi. I am trying to buy the most least packaged stuff. Obviously, sometimes you can't avoid it. You can get cucumbers like without the wrap on in Morrison's, so I might try and do that. And I know you can get onions loose, but nowhere had them today, so yes. Red seeded grapes from Aldi, really cheap. Tin foil, just because we needed some tin foil. I can't remember what it was for, but we needed it. Cadbury's drinking chocolate, because it was £2, and I just need something in the evenings just to get rid of that sweet craving. And I need branded, because it just tastes so much nicer. And then we got 2 packets of the Aldi microwave rice, just because it's kind of the cheapest place that has it. So that concludes my food haul. I hope you've enjoyed this video. Now that we are in the house and we've kind of got all of this stuff, I have gone through 2 of my cookbooks. I've gone through the Tom Kerridge Lose Weight for Good and one of the Hairy Bikers, Oh Mum Knows Best. So I've bookmarked quite a few recipes to try, so I'm gonna try and do a couple more videos like that, kind of showing what we do with all of this stuff. So if you aren't already and you want to see all that kind of stuff, then make sure you are subscribed. Give this video a thumbs up if you did enjoy it, and I will see you all very soon. Bye guys.